Hey everybody, welcome to Exclusive Products. I have some bad news, but I have some good news. First of all, my sidekick, the guy that usually sits right next to me, and we laugh and we have fun and interact with the audience, and he takes some calls and able to ask some pretty impressive questions as far as I'm concerned. From some of the guests we have, he's unable to be here, so I'm all by myself, feeling a little anxious. But hey, it's going to be fine. Also, my two guests, they are unable to be here, but they did send in clips from their past interviews, so they'll be able to give the information that I was after, just through different means. But I really wanted to have this show today, even though nobody's here. Everybody said, hey, put it off, we'll do it next week, we'll do it. No, this is much too important. We've got to get through this, and we've got to get through it now. So here, let's get started. Excuse me again. But I really do feel in some ways that I'm very lucky, because I have a product today that I'm going to show you that is not available anywhere. In fact, Courier brought it to me this morning from NASA. That's right, NASA. This is how important this product is. It hasn't been available at all, only to a very few. Scientists have been testing it through good old American know-how. We have finally got some people out there who are able to get this to the public. Very small amount of product available, but we'll get to that part later. But right now I want to get on with what this real problem is. It has to do with our brain health. Now, you know, without the brain, you're nothing. And every day we have such a problem. All these electrical devices, they are causing a lot of problems. Yeah, that's right, just a lot of problems. In fact, just on TV the other day, Congress met with a group of scientists, interviewed them, wanted to know, hey, what's up with this? What we really want to know is all these electrical devices, we hear that they're causing so much havoc on our brains. In fact, it's an increase of brain cancer. A lot of it is now being linked to autism. They haven't really been able to do that much testing with it, but they're pretty sure that these awful emissions that are coming from cell phones, TVs, laptops, everything technology has given us in the last 7, 8, 10 years is actually pretty harmful. And it's just coming to light just exactly what these problems are, and we're starting to ask, how do we deal with them? Well, let me tell you. Let me get to the first video about my first guest who couldn't be here. But let's take a look. He's going to tell us about the really bad effects that EMFs have. Here we go.
Very low level, but radiation for a long time. So it's like sometimes can be 24 hours a day. And there are several studies showing that they have people do develop leukemia, type of cancer. So long-term exposure and even very low intensity can lead to harm, health effects.
And can you talk about the proliferation of sources that we now have? And what does that mean?
There's a tremendous increase in devices and structures that emit radio wave, low.
I'm back. What about that? Is there? You didn't realize either. Neither did I. Just how bad it was. But let me ask: is there anybody out there that has a solution? Well, yeah, there are. So I'm just going to go right to my next guest, who should have been here, but is not. They're in the United Kingdom. I'll let you speak to them. No, I can't let you speak to them, but I will let you see them, speak to them some other time. That's it. And so we're going to speak to them some other time. See, I'm just not right without my sidekick Jake, am I? Well, here we go. He's going to tell you about some solutions. He's got 10 different steps he has taken personally that protect himself from EMFs. Here we go.
The tip which I've used was actually the NASA which discovered that cactus, certain house plants, noticeably cactus or cacti, were good in absorbing electromagnetic radiation. And ever since then, cacti have become since I discovered that, have become my friends. So the actual is called the Sirius cacti, and the best ones are the ones with 5 heads on there, and you can put several. I've got one.
Hey, I'm back. Wasn't that something? You know, the thing that really struck me and the scientists at NASA is cactus. That's right, cactus. They are able to block these EMFs. But what NASA has just discovered, just within the last month, that they also absorb EMFs. And if you wear them close to your body, they will absorb the EMFs from your skin and specifically from your brain. Now, there are several devices that NASA has come up with, and they've really been expensive, I must tell you. No one's been able to afford them except the few scientists that have actually developed them. But right now, with the good old American know-how, people have been working on this, and guess what? They have sent me one. Courier brought it. Didn't even send it in the mail, not UPS, not FedEx, nothing, didn't trust that. They personally sent an individual from NASA with instructions on what to do with this. They also gave me a test. That's right. They had my head examined this morning. And a little bit after I wear this cap, I'm going to show you those results. But hold on just a minute. Let me just go ahead and get the cap. It's hidden. I am so afraid that somebody's going to try to steal it because there's only so few left. There's only so few available. So hold on. I'm back. And guess what? I got this little cap. It's called the cactus cap. It is so cute. It's so darling. But you know what? I'm not wearing it out anywhere because it's designed to be worn in the home while you watch TV, while you read. You wear it for an hour. I'm going to put it on. Here we go. See what you think. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hey, you got that? Let me adjust the camera just a little bit here. All right, I think you got it now. I think you can see it. Hey, looks pretty good, doesn't it? Well, not that good. But, hey, I think it's working. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it. Hey, I can feel it. Hey, even coming from my hands. You know when I don't know if you ever had this happen, but they used to like a spider, like you made a really, really tight fist, and then you had, when you were a little kid, my brother used to do this to me when I was a little kid. Okay, make a fist, and he'd do this kind of thing with it, and get this and that, and then he'd do, okay, and I'd open up, and then it'd feel like all the stuff in my hand was leaving it, and he was pulling it out. But that's what it feels like, kind of, yeah. Hey, I'm feeling like I'm energized too. This is incredible. Hey, look at this. I know. Hey, let's get a close-up of this. I'm going to take it off. I don't want to take it off, but I am going to wear it for about an hour through the magic of video and all of that. I will be back in just a little millisecond to you, but I am going to be gone an hour. But before I do that, I want to show this to you. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful cactus blooming in bloom. Look at that. Can you see? Great, isn't it? Yes. And the design is a little rustic, but you know what? They're working on it. And it's comfortable. It's nice for the winter. See? Also comes in tan. I'm just going to tell you that. Hey, good news. I found out while I was having my head examined that, oh, by the way, let's take a look at those before and after picture. You're just going to be blown away by this. This is incredible. Here, take a look. EMFs. Those are EMFs burning their way into my brain. Now look at all the cool spots. It's gone in an hour. In an hour, it has been eliminated. Incredible. You would not think that something so beautiful as this, so lovely as this, would have done that. But it did. It did. It did. Hey, now is your chance. Your chance to get one. I know you really want one. I absolutely insist that everybody on the planet should have one. What? Oh. Well, I have some really bad news. There's only five available. But if you call 1-8-CACTUS-CAP and run like crazy to the phone, you might be able to be one of those 5. I know it's pretty bad. I didn't want to tell you that, but hey, I'd rather be honest than have all these people say, hey, we're all sold out as soon as everybody got to the phone. So, and 1-8-CACTUS-CAP, 1-8-CACTUS-CAP, that's the number. You have to really race to the phone and be that first 5, and I'd give it a shot, because it is worth it. It is absolutely worth it. So let's do it. Let's make that mad dash. Make that call, 1-8-CACTUS-CAP. Hey, you got a chance. You have a chance. Next week, my staff member has just given me a sign back here beyond the way. Yes, there is there'll be quite a few next week. They're not telling me how many, but it'll be probably up over 100. You know why this is? It's because of the process. The process is quite risky, actually. This cactus comes from the Sonora Desert. It is picked up by illegal immigrants as they make their journey from Mexico into Arizona. When they get to the border, they, instead of money now, they're giving these cactus. Giving these cactus to the Border Patrol. Deals are being made. Border Patrol men then take these cactus to Cactus Cap Incorporated. It's the location is not being disclosed, not at this time. However, for reasons I think you can figure out. But remember, 800-CACTUS-CAP, you can call that number, and you will get a representative who will, they're going to take orders. They will take your order, and as soon as one is available, they will send it to you. Now, listen, there's no overnight shipping for these. No, sirree. Because of the risk involved in getting the cactus and the personnel problems that they do have, you can't get them. They're not easy. So it'll take up to 3 months. Yeah, that's right, 3 months to get your cactus cap, and they're only going to allow one per customer right at this time. Then when they can commercialize this better, then they're going to start offering. But right now, I told you, exclusive products. This is it, exclusive products. So remember, 1-8-CACTUS-CAP. Order yours now. Hopefully you'll get it by Christmas. I hope you can. There's only one per family. Order 1 cactus cap per family. You can share it. One size kind of fits all. That's all I'm going to say about that. I think the more I think, I'm so upset that my sidekick isn't here, because we would have been able to discuss this and come up with a reasonable explanation as to why illegal immigrants are picking it. But anyway, maybe we'll talk about that next program. I'm going to sign off now. Call 1-8-CACTUS-CAP. Get your wonderful, wonderful EMF sucking cap. Get your wonderful, wonderful brain sucking EMF cap today. Thank you. Bye.